Hi everyone, Cinderay9 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG, Legend of the 7 Stars. We're now going to continue our journey at Booster Pass. Enemies like to hide in Booster Pass, and in more ways than one. First we have Spikester, which looks like a recolored Spiny. I understand that, but they are tougher, so don't underestimate them. And Carobosis, they're Halloween carrots. Also, when they get hit, they kind of have a funny, and when they attack too, they have a really creepy face. They also like to use Scarecrow Bell, which will turn a character into a scarecrow. Of course, Mario is immune to that with his True Form pin. The carrots should be your first priority. Thunderbolt works okay. The carrots have a little more HP, but if they've been hit before, Thunderbolt should be enough to do the trick. Very useful here. As you can see, there's another Lakitu just ruining your day with enemies. Of course, like I said, enemies like to surprise you in more ways than one. This is an artichoker. It looks just like a plant, but it's far from it. It's actually an enemy. These will be scattered around. We've done about 100 HP. And it still has 97. Lacks a little, okay? Static-y. But, although it can do some damage, it's not the most tough enemy, and usually you only face them as ones. Due to its defense, it'll probably take 2 rounds, maybe a little more. And Mario reaches level 9. 7 HP, 4 attack, 3 defense, 3 magic attack, 2 magic defense. We can get 3 HP, 2 attack, 1 defense. 1 magic attack, 1 magic defense. Let's go with the attack. Why not? Now, the only way you'll know if they're an enemy is you actually have to run into them, like so. I think there may be a slight discoloration, but they're very well hidden. You'll just find out by running into them. The basic attack, as you see, has kind of a weird pattern. You have to wait for it to go to one side and then back, and then that's when you go, right at the end. Fright Bomb, which we've not seen. It's another bomb type. Now, as you can see, the Lakitu is dropping Spikesters. However, which typically does. Ah, there's an artichoke or somebody else. Forgot you can also face them with the Spikesters. If you jump correctly, you can actually fight the Lakitu on this stage, which is funny. Because typically you don't get to do that. They're typically too high in stages. Thunderbolt. Now, as it used Static E, you can see that, well, it's immune to attack. It also knows the recover ability, so it can get HP back. And sometimes it gets to attack anyway. Oh, we're gonna need to heal Geno. We'll do that. HP Rain. Static E again. Yep. Which will hurt Geno. That's that. The good thing about fighting them is they give quite a bit of coins, as you can see. And Mallows 9. 6 HP, 3 attack, 3 defense, 4 magic attack, 3 magic defense. We can get 4 HP. 3 attack, 1 defense. 1 attack, 1 magic defense. Let's give Mallow some attack power. And Geno reaches level 8. At level 8, Geno learns a new ability. But first, he gets 8 HP, 5 attack, 3 defense, 4 magic attack, 2 magic defense. Geno learns Geno Boost. This is a useful ability. 5 HP, 1 and 1. 3. Let's go with the 3 magic attack. I'm gonna attempt to fight the Lakitu because it'd be fun. Geno Boost. Geno learns a new technique at 11. As you see, it has no magic power. Attack up. Push Y just before it ends. This takes 4 flowers, but it boosts a party member's attack. This is really helpful. Jump! Gotcha! Like to. I should have used Geno Boost. Bolt! As you can see, does quite a bit of damage. Even more to Geno because he just doesn't have that great of defense. Punch. There goes 1. Let's see how much HP they have. 124. Why do people hate me? Because you drop things on them. It's really annoying. Alright, let's Geno Boost Geno. Attack up. If you time it correctly, you also get defense up. And as you can see, it's both defense. When it says defense up, that's across the board. It doesn't hit both. It doesn't hit all party members, which is a shame. But Geno Boost is still extremely handy. And you see, the damage went from 100 for a good strike to 146. It is a very healthy attack and defense boost. Very useful if a battle is tough, and extremely useful during bosses. Once again, forward, which gets rid of you. And Mallow should be able to finish it off. There we go. So some very interesting enemies here. Hey, flower. I remember that one. There's quite a few hidden treasures, if I remember correctly. I remember that one. Good luck me remembering any additional ones. Let's use the flower box. As you can see, these will try to jump at you. And then kind of go back. If you go underneath like this, though, as kind of a secret, there's like a button there, or just kind of a path you take. And you do that, you'll not only plug all the holes so you don't have to worry about the enemies, but you also get coins for it. And here's just a flower just sitting out there for you to grab. Alright. With that, that's all for Booster Pass. Now let's head into Booster Tower. Hey, Bowser. Booster is such a nice place. I miss my fortress. That's kind of the best Bowser voice I can get. I can't get gravelly enough, I guess would be the way to say it. And look, there's somebody like peeking out from the door. Thinks he's so awesome. Probably guess who that is. Miss the good old days. Toadstool screaming in terror, Mario rushing in to save her. Oh, Jesus, Mario. Okay. Calm down. Don't let him see you like this. Hey, how you been? No, not like that, dummy. Wrong tone. Needs more confidence. You! What are you doing here? If Toadstool were in my castle waiting to be rescued, she'd be crying like a baby. You know, funny that you say that. Huh, Toadstool crying like a baby. Well, Bowser kind of called that one. Huh? Did I just hear some voices? It couldn't be. I can't believe it. It's Mario. Mario! I'm up here. That voice. It's Toadstool. I thought she got away, but she's been stuck here. Well, guess I'll be returning to my castle now. Out of my way, shorty. Okay. It's locked. Well... What? You're still here? That look on your face. I get it now. Out of my way, shorty. Yeah! A piece of work, ain't I? All this power and looks, too. I know. You're thinking, big, strong guy like him would be great to have along, right? I'm gonna do something I may regret later. I'll let you join the Koopa Troop. You can thank me later. Mario and his friends have joined the Koopa Troop. Hooray? Or so they're pretending. Bowser joins the group. Would you like an explanation on how to switch allies? Let's hope it works. Yes? Now you are 4, but fighting is limited to 3. Access switch now. These 3 will fight, while their pals rest. Simply choose the 2 you wish to switch. Mario will always be part of the party. And it's Mario. Mario must always fight, though. I mean, 1, he's the hero, and 2, it's Mario. Of course Mario's gonna fight. And no, this isn't like one of those RPGs where you're sad that the main character always has to fight because they end up not being that great. Mario's always a great character, so don't worry about that. But yes, we actually have the King of Koopas. He has no weapons, no armor, and no accessory, unfortunately, but he's a slow character, as you can see at a speed of 15. But what Bowser does is he hits like a truck and defense for days. He has no weapon or armor, and he's still got everybody beat in defense. And the only person outdoing him in attack is Geno. Mario's close, but Bowser don't even have an attack weapon. He doesn't even have a weapon. Now, the thing that Bowser does not do well is magic. His magic attack is lacking, but he still has some really good magic defense, all things considered. Bowser would join at the level of the lowest party member, if I remember right, which will more than likely be Geno. I don't think it's always 8. It might always be 8, but I think it's the level of the lowest party member, which will be Geno. I think. You may correct me on that. But there's Bowser. Bowser is a powerhouse. Now, this is where this LP will get interesting. I see a lot of people use a lot of different parties. A lot of people... Geno, I'll tell you this right now. Geno is the most hit or miss character. Some people really like Geno, and some people despise him. I really like Geno. This is usually my party. Actually, I just go with who I started the game with. I go Mario, Mallow, and Geno. Which is, and interesting because I don't see a lot of people do that. a lot of people kick Mallow out of the party because Mallow, his thing is magic, but his magic gets not that great. As you see, even Thunderbolt is having a hard time keeping up. While it was a great spell at the beginning of the game, and still useful now, it will quickly just not hit hard enough. What I'm gonna do, just to change things up for me, I'm gonna go Mario, Mallow, and Bowser. A lot of people at this point would go Mario, Geno, and Bowser. Use whoever you feel like using. There are no wrong answers in this game. That's the fun part, because you can always compensate with items, your deficiencies in the group with items or gear. So don't feel like you're hamstrung at using, oh, this is the best party. This is the party you should use. That's baloney in this game. I've beaten the game with every kind of possible combination you can imagine when it comes to party members. So don't worry about that. But like I said, I used to go Mario, Mallow, and Geno just because that's who was at the beginning. But I'm going to change it up. I'll leave Geno out of the party. Don't worry, the party members that aren't fighting still get experience. I don't remember if they get full experience. Is it 75%? They might get full experience. It's something like that, 75% or full experience, can't remember. So they won't completely fall off the map if you want to switch party members, just for different fights or just to try something new. With that, let's head into Booster Tower. Hi! Hey, it's a Sniffet. Hello there. Booster's busy right now, so he can't play. Come back some other time, or you could try to force your way in. That one. Gunk Ball! Gunk Ball does a meh amount of damage, and also mutes a character, so that's a shame, because I wanted to show off what Bowser has. Let's, look at the Sniffet. 162 HP. Minimum wage for this? Alright, Bowser, let's go. Oh! Kinda mistimed it there. You want to press, right after, is it right after the slash? I'm a little rusty on Bowser, I apologize. But as you can see, Bowser, when he's unarmed, claw and then drill. Love it. He looks awesome doing it. Yes! Aim at his post. Yes! So, the, Sniffets, those black ones, the kind of the minions, will act as, battles. As, mini-boss battles. Spook 'em! You can also fight these blue Sniffets, which aren't as strong. And you can also fight this orb user. It doesn't have a lot of HP, but it does have some nasty spells. Get rid of it quickly. 98. Que pasa? I like that there's just que pasa. Better. There's a slight delay in Bowser's slash, which may throw you off for the first couple of swings. So you've seen those enemies. Huh, bomb. Hi, bomb. Bomb? So you can play Seesaw with the bomb. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Guess we'll come back. Booster the first. Booster the second. Booster the third. Get out of the way. This is Jester. Yeah, that fits. What you got? Drain. Let's look at the Jester. $151. I failed, my king. Yes, you have, because you're a jester. Anyway. Terrorize. Costs 6 flowers. It hits all enemies. But not something I want to use. I'll show you what it does. Wild card. You want to get that at the end. So after the final card is thrown. I believe it's 4 cards. So after, right before the final card hits is when you guard. And you're dead. 90 XP, 18 coins. This is Booster the 4th, Booster the 5th, and Booster the 6th. Kinda looks like that creepy guy that's watching us from the doorway. Hey, you! Now, let's look at Bowser's special. Bowser learns a new technique at 12. Terrorize. Scare him good. As you see, it has really low magic power, but it hits all enemies. The deal with Terrorize is it's special. It says scare him good. Well, what it does, excuse me, is that it makes the enemy flee. If they flee, you don't get the EXP. So, unless you're just trying to get out of the battle, then don't worry about it. That's not what you really care about with Bowser is his magic techniques. The other people can use the flower points. Bowser's all about just swinging. Crystal! I believe this is their strongest attack. Yep, 22. So if you thought the Spookums were just, fodder doing a little bit of damage, watch out. And Flamestone, that's the Jester's strongest attack. They do have some strong attacks up their sleeves. Well, the Sniffets don't have sleeves. Up their nostril? Anyway, they do have strong attacks. Now, you're going to want to get up these stairs quickly, or you're going to keep fighting. Ah, here's a new enemy. Remocon. As you can see, it's like a mannequin. Oh, there's Crystal again. Let's Thunderbolt. As you see, that does nothing to the Remocon. And it swings like a little mallet. Just try to get up the stairs. Once you're up here, you can actually avoid the endless Sniffet line. And yes, it's endless. What's the big rush? Huh? You have a train in your tower that you ride. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm Booster, and this is my famous Tower of Amusement. Normally, I welcome visitors to play with me and my Sniffets. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have the time to play, so please enjoy yourself. At your own risk, that is. Ha! Bye. Please refrain from bothering Booster. Hi, Sniffet number 2. You need to get out of my way. Now, if we psychopath this Sniffet, he thinks the same thing. Minimum wage for this? So obviously not happy with how much they're getting paid. Now that's gonna hurt. Not as much like that. just like the other one, it'll fall fairly quickly. Hey, a mushroom. Actually use that mushroom. And now you get this kind of snazzy music going on. Over here you can find a flower tab. So, yay, free flower tab. And now you have bombs. But they're not bombs, they're raw bombs. As you see, they have purple feet and purple fuses. Slightly different. I should have done one of the ones that we haven't made. Disappear? Maybe later. So they have 42 HP. Oh yeah, I got the timing on that. At least for those three. They'll do damage, they explode into you. Again, Thunderbolt is a good thing there. Oh, trying to hide there, huh? What do we have here? Oh, let's jump. And I missed. Wow, how anticlimactic. Obviously, you want to hit the teeter-totter. Now, the problem is you have to jump back up here. Just do it fast. You can actually outdo them. And you have to do this again. Like so. Just a little off. I always have problems with this jump. I don't know why. If you've played the game before, do you have problems with that jump? I always do. Luckily, it's not that hard of a climb to get back up there. It's really not. See, and look, you're back. Okay, so a little more. No? Hold on. I'll, cut till I get it right. Yeah, I found a masher. Oh! Thud. Okay, there you go. That's how you do it. You actually have to jump off, or you don't get quite enough height. Jump off, land at the right spot, and you get this, the masher. The masher is a 20 boost of attack power for Mario and gives him even more punch. Makes Monster Mash. So take the time to grab it, and you will not be sorry. I don't know why, but I always like the music in Booster Tower when you get to this part. Button. What was that loud noise outside? Check out Booster Pass. So we'll have to go check that out later. Now, there is a neat little, and you can only do this once, which is really sad, but you'll be able to enjoy it because you can always rewatch this part of the video, I guess. But I always loved this. If you go behind here, but you see, it sadly only works once. It's a nice little Easter egg if you decide to go back behind here and boom, Mario, 8-bit style. And when you try to exit, you get the whole time running out theme, and he also becomes Small Mario, and then you get the like you lost a life. Dun, 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 dun. So very, very cool. I always liked that. I was always sad that I couldn't do it more than once. But there you go. I hope you enjoy that little Easter egg. Again, Sniffits. Well, not Sniffits, but they're Spookums. Will get in your way. We'll take one of these fights. This is a blaster. Whoa. And all of a sudden the graphics decided to get weird on Mario. I don't know what's with that. Sorry. That's weird. What happened? It was all going so well. Well, that's fine. We're close to the end of the episode anyway. As you can see, you want to get rid of the blasters. They do a lot of damage. Lucky. $120 HP. Want to join me? No. And you see, they've got some tough defense too. But they are weak to something. They are really weak to Thunderbolt. This is where Thunderbolt still really comes in handy. 10 EXP, 11 coins, pick me. Let's try to double our coins, why not? Alright, got it right. This Sniffet will continue to launch out bullets. You want to fight? Actually, yes. Yes, I do. Staticky. Not much. You see, these guys really don't hurt. Let's psychopath this one. Minimum wage for this? Yes, they all did. Well, these three say the same thing. Static E. Oh, completely missed Bowser. Sadly, they don't give that much EXP. Let's bomb. I thought there was a save point close by. I believe you can fight the bombs in 1, 3s, or 5s. I think they're always odd, or they may be, you know, maybe 1 to 5. There it is. Oh, we'll save here in Booster Tower, and I'll end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I really like that whole 8-bit Easter egg there that I think is really cool, and you can just easily pass by it. You just don't even think to look behind there. You may even have to go from the right to left like I did. I don't remember if it works if you enter from the left and back out, go out the right. Don't remember. It might, but regardless, there is that Easter egg, and I just wish you could do it more than once, because I think it's really cool that you get the old, you know, kind of 8-bit theme, and you see the 8-bit Mario, and you get the time over theme, and just all of it. I love the word I've not used for this game is charm, and it has a lot of it, and I hope you see that, and I really hope you're enjoying it. Next time, we will head further into Booster Tower, and isn't it kind of weird that Mario and Bowser are actually teaming up? It's a very interesting dynamic. But you've seen a little of what the Koopa King has to offer. Till the next episode, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.